So hello everyone, today I'm going to review my ZOIDS Wild Gabrigator. So here is Gabrigator right over here by Tommy. So this guy's from the ZOIDS Wild cartoon. So this is him in the side view. See over here, got a nice looking profile. Here's the top view. Yeah, he's very he's broad. Looks kind of broad, but not too broad. The bottom view where the battery is, you unscrew this and the battery is over there. That's the rear view with his little freewheeling tail. I'll show it to you more when he starts walking. And his front view. That's his very nice alligator face. It's got the nice chomping teeth, the nice red eyes. There. It's got that broad alligator head over there. So this is the Gabrigator. So as you can see, it's got a bunch of stickers also that I put. It says here caviar. If you guys watch the show, I mean, I've only watched season 1 so far in the making of this video. And Caviar is the name of his pilot. He's one of the bad guys, one of the death metal group. He's like one of the sub-bosses of the death metal group. So he's got that sticker over there that says Caviar, his pilot. Of course, his pilot here is just a translucent guy, but in the show, the pilot's name is Caviar, and he's like a sub-boss. Sub-boss of Gallagher. Gallagher is like the main bad guy, the main boss of the death metal group. He's got the little sticker over there, number 4. He's got their little death metal logo over here, that little skull. And that's basically his stickers. And this is the assembled set. So it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool over here. I like the way he's got this, you know, kind of like a skeleton. It's like a black skeleton, and then it's got some lavender armor on him. So very good overall. So in a bit, I'll be showing you his movements and his death blast. So this is him walking. So as you can see, this is him walking normally. I like the way he waddles around. There's a top view over there. Yeah, let's get a good top view. That's him coming in. That's him approaching, coming right at you. And his rear view with his tail whiplashing around. You know. So overall, it's got some nice movement going on. I mean, he can walk on most surfaces. I tried him on beds. As you can see, he can walk here on this marble surface. He can walk on wood, so he's pretty cool. That's his normal walking. So you can check him out in my other videos, Zoid Wars. He's a contender there, and he's pretty awesome. So that's him walking over there. He runs on a 1 AAA penlight battery, a AAA battery, that small one. So there he is. Now I'm gonna show you his death blast. So basically, his death blast is just pull this entire top section forward. You know, pull it forward, and once again flick that switch forward. And there he is. That is his death metal, his super chomping action. So you know, it's not just his mouth that chomps; it's almost his whole upper body, and it looks pretty awesome. It's a nice gimmick. So that's it, his death blast. So that's how he looks coming at you. So you can imagine if that thing is coming at you over there. It looks pretty formidable. Look at the wide gaping maw. So that's pretty cool. That's how it looks from that front view. Here's more or less from the side view. So it's got a really opens up really wide. And the rear view. Top view again. So as you can see, I like his wild blast. I mean, one of the things that won me over when I was thinking of getting this guy a few years ago was that his wild blast looks so awesome. So this Gabrigator, he's kind of like the newer version of the Barrigator back in the old day, back in the chaotic century days. They were selling that small wind-up Barrigator Zoid. This guy's like for me, it's like an updated version. Of course, the scale is different. This guy's supposed to be a lot tinier since the pilot comes off as being bigger. But there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a very nice gimmick. I even like that chomping sound. And it chomped so hard the pilot fell off, but that's pretty cool. Nice the way those teeth go through that hole in his skull. So very awesome. This is the only accessory he comes with, so to speak. Is this, I don't know, like all these Zoid Wild Blast, like all these Zoids Wild figures, he comes with this translucent rider. Kind of looks like he's in a crouch position with these pegs, so you could plug them in on top, depending on the Zoid. So you could paint him if you like. I guess this is supposed to be a generic soldier, but his pilot's supposed to be Caviar if you watch the show. So, but you know, that's his only accessory, and he pegs up here. So my final thoughts for this Zoid are, it's a very nice Zoid. The gimmick works very well for me. I mean, I like the entire upper half of his body becomes a giant jaw, and he walks well in both modes, on his regular mode when the mouth is closed, and also on the death blast mode when his gaping maw is like open. So overall, I'd say this is a good ZOIDS Wild toy, because it moves really well on both modes and it looks good. I mean, I like the whole skeleton with this sort of lavender armor. If you watch the show, his pilot is a guy named Caviar. It's supposed to be like this brutal guy, but he's kind of brutal comical. But anyways, yeah, he pretty much takes on I remember the episode he came out and he pretty much drags the liger there into the water. I've only watched the first season of it, so I think the Ganon toys came out in that episode too. So it's so overall this is a pretty good Zoid and a good buy. So you know, it's great. It has a great gimmick, has a great look for me, and it moves pretty well. So hope you guys enjoyed the review of my Gabrigator.